Here's how to customize autocorrect, what autocorrect is, and 3 ideas on how it can make you excel at Excel. Let's go! To customize Excel's autocorrect, first, go to the File tab. Now, depending on your Excel's version and your PC's monitor size, you can directly click on Options, or you may have to click on More, then Options. For my PC, I first need to click on More, then Options. Then, I'll go to Proofing, and then click on Autocorrect Options. This will launch the autocorrect dialog box. Here, we can see the different correction entries built in. For example, I want it that when I type in hello phrase in all caps with no spaces, it'll be converted to hello there. My channel's name is Minimalism Excel. To do this, I'll first put in hello phrase in the replace input box, and then in the with input box, I'll type in the sentence I want to replace hello phrase with. Now, after we've entered in the sentence we need, click on add, then OK, and then OK again. Now, we're actually done. Let's now test it out. I'll type in hello phrase, hit enter, and boom! We have the whole sentence we need. This is just the most basic way of using this, so make sure to stick around so you don't miss out on the more advanced ways of leveraging Excel's autocorrect. The first, and probably the best way you can use autocorrect in Excel is by converting common phrases, terms, or sentences you use into a few characters. Here's an example. Let's say you commonly type the term payment method. You can save milliseconds or even seconds just by typing in 2 letters, then pressing enter, and then you get the term you need. A much more advanced way to use autocorrect would be to use it for table header names, and then using the text to columns command. For example, you always need to make a table with the table headers customer ID, first name, last name, age, email, country, postal code, purchase date, product name, and quantity. We can simply type the word order list, press enter, and then Excel will autocorrect it to customer ID, first name, last name, age, email, country, postal code, purchase date, product name, and quantity. Then after that, we'll use text to columns to separate each of the header names. Also, make sure to stick around near the end of the video since I will share one extra little thing you can do with autocorrect. Using autocorrect, we can simply just type in a few letters and then Excel will give us a whole formula template. A great example would be how commonly I use index match. I can adjust Excel's autocorrect so that when I type in just INDMTC, it'll autocorrect it to the index match formula template. And now, all I just need to do is to replace the values with what I want. Sometimes, we make typing errors that autocorrect doesn't cover, but fear not, as you can also adjust this in its settings. For example, in my case, I often type some words wrong like that becoming the hat, but Excel's autocorrect doesn't cover that. We can easily add that to Excel's autocorrect entries. Here's another way you can use autocorrect in Excel. You can easily use certain letters or characters to insert a special symbol that isn't available in your laptop's keyboard. A great example would be that by typing in the equal and greater than symbol, it will autocorrect it to the right arrow symbol. Hopefully you enjoyed and learned a lot from this video because I know I did when I was making this video. Please remember to hit the like button, subscribe, and share this to others who you think will absolutely need this. Also, I would appreciate it if you could tell me down below in the comments how you'll customize autocorrect for your own needs. I'd highly suggest you watch this video as well so you can make yourself excel more in Excel in exactly 2 minutes. This was Minimalism Excel and I hope to see you next time.